The Newsweek ending appeared rich in content with readers hooked to diverse news stories. There are better days for domestic workers in Cameroon in the Herald Tribune as the CNPS obliges coverage of domestic workers in the horizon. To the Guardian Post, CNPS engages to ensure social security for domestic servants. Cameroon Insider says National Social Insurance Fund wants all domestic workers insured. Else, at the time, Northwest Funds declare spiritual war against Amber fighters in the Guardian Post. Population rejects calls for lockdown in the Herald Tribune. And in the face of brutal violence and ghost towns imposed on population, the European Union ambassador says diaspora Ambazonians are thugs and tyrants in the median. Then writes NGOs urges action by international community in the horizon, before the diaspora begs for general amnesty as road to peace in the two regions in municipal updates. Just when one of the Yamba frontliners, Eric Tato, endorses effective schooling, says lockdown no longer relevant in the Guardian Post, children in the two regions refuse to let lockdown and insecurity obstruct their education in the Post newspaper. Perhaps the change in peace advocacy approach in the Northwest and Southwest by the Fomoyo Foundation, reported by The Voice Weekender, will bring an end to the crisis. Water scarcity then hits Kumba amidst heavy rains and flooded rivers in the median. Then Kumba 2 Council wages war against water crisis in municipal updates. Before Mukete IV, Ekoko and Kumba 1 mayor set out to rescue population by providing them with potable water in the horizon. Eco Outlook says government has announced water supply bailouts as taps run dry in Yaoundé. At a time, the Post Weekender wants to know what Cameroon is doing with 329 political parties, jailed MRC supporters mock judges and chant anti-Biya songs in Yaoundé court in the Guardian Post. The Director General of Taxation and Private Sector Actors then concert in Douala on targeting challenges in the Guardian Post. Cameroon Tribune sees this as facing the realities in the taxation sector head-on. Then the United Nations organization renews trust in Cameroon Defense and Security Forces for yet another peacekeeping mission to the Central African Republic in the median. To Cameroon Insider, it is the 9th Cameroonian contingent that is off to Bangui before Biya dispatches Dion Gute to Queen Elizabeth II's funeral Monday in London. In municipal updates, as FIFA World Cup in Qatar draws near, Indomitable Lions coach Song Bahanak faces the press in Cameroon Insider. Cameroon Tribune then presents Coach Song's choices of players called to camp. The Guardian Post is more specific. Song retains 26 players for Uzbekistan and South Korea friendlies. On its heels, the Herald Tribune gives reasons why Chupo, Angisa and Ngadu out of Lions Den. Cameroon Insider says 4 new players were called to freshen up their squad. CRTV's journalist and special reporter for the First Lady Chantal Biya in Nangakebi dies in the Guardian Post. Then tributes pour for her in Cameroon Insider. Let's now end our press review with this story in the horizon, where 3 Cameroonian startups have been selected by the American firm Google to be part of the Google Startups Black Founders Fund for the African continent. They include Cameroon's Bee, which operates a motorbike taxi ordering services in Douala, Cover, a digital insurance platform that provides services to insurance users, and lastly, Health Lane, a medical service application. They are said to benefit between $50,000 to $200,000 in Google Cloud credits and technical assistance to grow their startups. Until I come your way again, this is your Hour with the Press.